You watch PhillyCAM.
Yes.
What do you know about PhillyCAM at all?
I know it has to do with giving access to those who are interested in video and film production the opportunity to get hands-on experience and working with the equipment, workshops, having and at a low cost.
I just did my research online and came across PhillyCAM. I was like, huh, sounds pretty cool. Because in Vermont, I went to school in Vermont, and in Vermont there was I did an internship called VCAM. So VCAM, PCAM kind of led up to the same thing. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna check this out. Came here, applied, sent in my demo reel and all that, and yeah, basically that's how I got started here.
I actually was walking around in the area and I noticed the building, and just the font just caught my eye and it attracted me. So yeah, I just decided to walk in, and luckily one of the producers were there, and she kind of told me like a little bit more about the organization.
Basically, you can come, anyone who lives or works in the city can come here, take classes in video production, and then make TV and put it on our cable channel and on the internet.
I have Andrew here, a PhillyCAM intern, and he's here today to speak to us about his experience here. What are some of the duties or the roles you sort of assume here at PhillyCAM?
I did everything from like producing a show to like simple admin work. So really from day to day I did something different, which was really fun. From, like contacting people to be on a show, setting up equipment, to running the show, then to editing the show and making it happen and putting it on TV. So really each step in production I do. There's some people doing some pretty cool things on here. I haven't checked out everything, which I'm really kind of sad about, but I know, I think Vivian Crawford does this show called Conversations Across Time, where I think that's one of the most interesting shows. She basically gets people together. I don't know if they're all actors, but they basically take on roles of like these people in the past. So you can have like Benjamin Franklin talking to, I don't know, who's somebody else from the past. Thomas Jefferson, and they'll be talking, I'm pretty sure they talk about topics that are happening now. So it's like, what would Benjamin's point of view or opinion be on like the gentrification happening in West Philly, something like that. So that's really a cool show.
As a member of PhillyCAM, I have 2 television shows under the same umbrella called Suave Life TV. The first show is teaching young men how to be gentlemen, how to dress, walk, talk, act, how to tie ties, where to buy clothes, how to polish your shoes properly. And then my second show is also titled Suave Life TV, where I have a co-host. Her name is Brittany Lawrence, aka Brittany L. And it's a variety show where we talk about topics in the news, celebrities, relationship advice, and just a great conversation.
Well, I'm working on a show now. I'm still going through it. It's called Inspirational Voices, and where people like rappers, singers, choirs, stuff like that come on, get interviewed, and then they perform.
So we're sitting here with Chad, and Chad, it turns out, worked in public access in North Carolina.
I did.
So tell us a little bit about that.
Oh, it was great. It was a small a nonprofit organization, similar to PhillyCAM as well. I made several shows. One was called Useless Wooden Toy Time. It was all skateboarding, nothing but skateboarding. I also made a show called Whoa. It was DIY, live action, shorts, and animation. And I made a music video show of local artists. They would make music videos, and we also bring local musicians in the studio, and we would have live broadcasts of their performances.
And why aren't you making shows here at PhillyCAM yet? Because they sound awesome. There's skateboarding here. There's music here. We got Whoa, right? We got Whoa here.
Totally. I know. You're totally right.
What attracts you to public access? What's important about it to you?
What's important about it is that everyone and anyone can create their own media. They can create their own television show, have their voice heard on the public airwaves. And that is our First Amendment right, and the right that we still have.